9 teenagers as young as 14 have been arrested for murder in Raleigh so far this year. We found Raleigh isn't the only city experiencing this increase in youth violence. As WRAL's Heidi Kirk reports, some law enforcement agencies in rural counties say they're arresting more kids with more guns than ever before.
The bullets on the desk of Enfield Police Chief Eric Johnson paint a grim picture of the very issue he's dealing with. In 30 years working in law enforcement, he says he's never seen anything like this.
In some cases, these juveniles are better armed than some of my officers are.
Johnson tells WRAL News most of the cases of shots fired in his town involve people from age 14 to 19.
There used to be a time when you looked or talked about certain crime like this, that it really only encompassed, most people thought, your bigger metropolitan cities. These crimes, all crime now, is the same everywhere.
WRAL reached out to law enforcement agencies across eastern North Carolina, finding many of them are dealing with an increase in youth violence. Over the course of the year, the Halifax County Sheriff's Office took 12 guns from teenagers. Just 2 years before, the number was 9, and the year before that, it was 5.
Young people aren't just getting a hold of guns, they're also committing crimes with them. 2 teenagers broke into this vape store in Goldsboro, taking with them $1,400 in product. And now one of them is also facing charges for having a gun.
The criminal justice community right now, to be honest with you, we're kind of all sitting down looking at the data. We're looking at the laws, we're conferring with DA's offices and our juvenile services to see exactly what can be done about it.
But he says it will take time, and there's no easy fix. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News.
For more coverage of youth violence across our area, you can visit WRAL.com and enter violence coverage. Also, the WRAL documentary, Unsafe. It takes a look at the impact of gun violence, specifically on young people. WRAL documentary reporter Kristen Severance talks with families whose lives were changed forever because of unsecured guns. You can watch Unsafe on WRALdoc.com.